who are joining in tonight. Waiting a little until the live gets a few people on. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. This light is off. Let me see if I can get it on. Oh. Much better. Much better. How is your day? How was your day? Joining the live tonight. As you come on, if you're not yet a subscriber, a pleasant good night to you, to each and every one of you who are watching from near and from far. Fixing my light here. Yes, it's a little bit better. Yes. Good night, good night, good night. I'm yours truly, Jamaican journalist mom. I want to thank you guys for the support. 700 subscribers. Drum roll. Thank you so much for continuing to supporting this live. No one yet? I have a very interesting topic tonight. Come on down, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let's come on down. Hello. I know who you are. One person on the live. Good night. Texas, you on the live? Hello from Texas. Hi, Angeli. Clips. Good night, welcome. A pleasant good night. Good afternoon to each and every one of you tonight. I have a very interesting topic I would like to share with you. You want to hear the topic? Embrace the journey, not the destination. Yes. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Thank you for being here today. I want to start with a simple question. How often do we let fear of failure stop us in chasing our dreams? It's easy to feel paralyzed sometimes by the ideas of setbacks. But here is the truth. Failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone. Every success story admire is built on a foundation of challenges, resilience, and growth. Take a moment and think about your goals. Whether starting a business, learning a new skill, or simply becoming the best version of yourself. The journey won't always be smooth. You'll stumble and make mistakes and even doubt yourself. But that's the growth. That's when growth happens. Thomas Edison famously said, I have failed. I've just found, I've just failed 10,000 times. But guess what? He turned it around in a positive way, saying, I have failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Imagine if he had stopped at the first setback, the second, even the thousands. The key is keeping moving forward in the ability to adapt, learn, and rise above your challenges. You are stronger than you think, and the world is waiting for the unique impact only you can make. So, here is my challenge to you today. Take the first step. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be big. Just start. Because every step you take bring you closer to your goal. Remember, the journey is just important as the destination. Embrace it, learn from it, and celebrate every small win along the way. You've got this. Let's make it happen. Thank you. Being a mother with children, I didn't have money to give them a college education, but it wasn't the destination. I embraced the journey of the pitfalls, meaning there were times and there were days when my children would say to me, Mom, I'm coming home. You don't have the money to send me through college. But with Christ in the vessel, I battled and I made it. The journey was steep. The journey had a lot of pitfall, but I was able to manage. Mastering courage and resilience, I was able to see them reach their dream and their destination. Parents, I encourage you today, no matter how small it is, put away something for your child to go to college. Find out what he or she likes. What if your child likes a skill? Skill is still good. What if your child would like to be an entrepreneur? That is still good. Not every child wants to go to college. We as parents, we want certain profession for our children, and our children don't want those professions. I remember this doctor. He wanted his son to become a doctor so bad because he's a doctor. The son was going to college, but he could not tell the father that it wasn't doctor he was studying. He told them he didn't want that profession, but they keep saying, instilling in him that that's what I want you to become. Let them choose what they love, because if you choose for them, they're not going to do well at their job because you are the one who pushed them towards that job. My sister, she wanted so bad to become an accountant. When she was small, she said, I want to count my own money. She was going to school for accounting. Seems like it was taking forever. I then said to her, why you don't go and do a nursing course? She told me she didn't like the nursing course. That was the fastest course to do to make money presently. She went, she did it, then she excelled further on. She become a RN. I encourage her and congratulate her. And now she is a kidney nurse specialist in the kidney unit department in a big hospital. So I say that as to say this. Sometimes we can, if they're doing a course and you see it's taking forever, you can make a suggestion to try something else. But if they don't want to try that, and she's good at the job, she love it. I always say to her, why don't be a doctor? Because you know so much. She no miss. Be a doctor. Skills are very important. You have hairdressers. You have the carpenter. You have the contractor who make houses. Every skill is very important. Now, AI is taking over the world where everything is AI. You want to write a paper, you just put it into ChatGPT and ChatGPT do it for you. We are living in an age where some of the jobs not going to be available anymore. Have you ever seen the robot being the servers in the restaurants? And the robot that drop the UPS, the shipping boxes. So we have to choose skill that will not just for this time, but for time to come. Learn a little about the computer, because in every business, you got to know a little about the computer. I myself don't know much about the computer. I just know the basics, and I'm still learning. But the more we learn, is the more knowledge we gain, so that we can help ourselves to do the things that we're able to do. As a CNA, in the hospital, you have to know how to chart on the computer. Facilities, you have to know how to chart on the computers too. So you have to get with the technology. You go to the airport sometimes, you have to scan your passport, scan this, check this. Sometimes you have the cashier, that the counter that you can go to cash yourself out. So these things are vital. And I get to learn last night, Harvard University have a lot of free courses. Parents, get yourself well equipped and educated. Even if you don't know about AI, I'm sharing the knowledge along. Harvard University has a lot of free courses that parents you can do, and have a little certificate that you can upgrade your skill and your talent. Free. The only thing you'll have to pay is about $200 and something to start, that you can get your certification after you finish. They have AI courses free. They have public speaking courses free. And a lot more courses free. Who want to be gym instructor? There are some free certificate courses. You can go along and make use of these courses once they're available. Knowledge is never too much. Knowledge is power. So it's best when you can get these free courses to brighten your knowledge a little bit. I myself is looking into it because there's a lot of things who want to be an entrepreneur. There are a lot of business ventures out there that you can do to earn a passive income. Go on YouTube. There are lots of things there. And a lots of YouTube video where people are making money and making a name for themselves. So I know a lot of you on here have your own YouTube. You gotta make best of it. So I thank you guys for all the support you have given from 2012 until this very moment. I really do appreciate it. I'm now at 700 subscribers, drum roll. I thank you for the love and I also thank you for the support. Brenda, John Smith, yes, so I thank you guys so much. I try in the night to come up with a topic that I can really discuss. And next on my mind is when people want mercy for themselves and judgment for others. Sometimes you're doing something and it's not right. And this person make the same mistake. And then they want to put judgment on you. And when they do it, they want mercy for themselves. Do unto others as you would like them do unto you. If you want somebody to have mercy on you, have mercy on the person. It's not a one-side thing. Show love where love should be shown. Treat people with empathy. Speak nicely to someone. You can correct someone, but you have to know how to do it. Some people just don't know how to communicate to each other. They want to communicate to you like they're talking to their child. And if somebody talks to you like they're talking to their child, you're not gonna say positive words and you're not gonna talk to them in a nice way. Let me see. So, let me look at this one. Everyone, how was your week? How was the start of your week? Is everybody good? Please text in the chat where you're watching me from. Text where you're watching me from. What do you think? Yes. How are we today? Thank you for the love and the support. I see Jamaicans, you're showing love where love's supposed to be showing. And thank you to all the countries. I see you and I heard you loud and clear. I love you too. So I just want everyone to be kind to others. Brighten the corner where you are. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. We are beacons, and how we speak to each other says a lot about us. If we bad talk people and we speak to people without empathy, that shows the characters that are within us. We are created with love. Spread a little love. Brighten the corner where you are. Be a beacon of light to others. You cannot live for yourself alone. When you see someone in need and you think you have resources available, help, share, be kind. Sometimes we have some clothes that we know we're not going to wear them again. Give them to the church. Give them away to the shelter. Somebody will make use of it, or you can sell it online. But sometimes we hold on so dearly and treasure the clothes that we are not going to wear. We are a size 12 and we used to wear size 0. You're not going to go back in that size. If you're a size 10 and now you're a size 2X or an extra large, you're not going to go back in that size unless you're planning to do a surgery. Give away some of those clothes. Someone will be more than happy to get those clothes. A lot of people here in the United States, they wear second-hand clothes too. You're frightened. Some of the Spanish, you have baby clothes, and others, they will take those baby clothes, second-hand baby clothes. People need them, and they'll make good use of them too. A lot of times, we have stuff until we can't manage them. Someone will get it. When you give it to someone, they'll be more than happy to receive it. Even Jamaica. A lot of people in Jamaica, they need things. And sometimes our second-hand clothes will be of good value to them. They will appreciate it. Because when you go at Jamaica, if you do a mind shop, you don't come up with a clothes on your back, them now wait until you wash the clothes. They make sure I tell you, say, them a go want that the suit or that the shoes there. But because my feet is so small, my shoes cannot fit everybody. But I still see people who need my 6.5 size shoes that can fit them. Or my size 5.5 sneakers still can fit them. Or my size 5 slipper still can fit. So people are in need. We are to share and share and share. Sharing is caring. So we got to give a little bit. Even sometimes we have some old coats. We go on the train. You see the homeless on the train. They will need some of those old coats. We can give the old coat to them. I remember take a shoes one morning to give a lady at the train station, but I did not see her because I was perfectly right that my shoe could fit her. Her feet was very small. So those are the things that we can do. Community service. Sometimes we can cook a little food. Give it to those who are homeless because sometimes we have the food so till we have a dash way. Sometimes you see food a waste. The homeless would have like look at them food the way we have a dash way. Sometimes we put them in the fridge and we know we're not going to eat it again. And it stay there until we say garbage. We throw it all in the garbage. Have we ever stopped to think about others who don't even have a meal? Just think for a second. Some don't eat. And we have so much food throwing away. It's a waste. If you know you're not going to eat the food more than 1 or 2 times, don't cook too much. If you know you're going to put it in the fridge and you eat it today, you're not going to want it too much, measure your hand and cook less. The food can also put into the freezer. But somehow we don't want the food. If it pass 2-3 days, that's it. Or 1 day, Sunday, Monday, that's it. Everything else, throw in the garbage. And restaurants, people with restaurants, when you no cook, night come, nobody else coming to buy. Give the people them then care home now. You no take it and no dump in the garbage because you no want to give them for care home. That's a waste. Some people know how it's hard and tough in their country. And when they are leaders and manager of certain places and the food is left there where others can eat because they are on the shift too, they toss it away. Them there's something a waste. Poor, you come in on the night shift and you'd want little food. All of the food going in the garbage because they don't want others to get it. Them something they are waste. Look how many people don't have anything to eat and would like a little crumbs of the rice. They want to take a throw in the garbage. I remember a particular place where as them done share, they would give the workers the food. And different management come. The lady just stand up and say, well, if just toss it. Nobody else, nobody getting food here. And from she went to that place, workers start to scatter because little food, the country that she's from, a lot of sufferation is there. And you see your fellow countrywoman, countryman in that place, workplace with you, and you are the head. And they see you tell the staff, toss the food away. And you toss it in front of the workers' face. That them see you toss it in the garbage. Sometimes some of these workers don't even have lunch. Because sometimes when they work, the money cannot stretch to buy lunch. Sometimes them carry lunch, sometimes they don't. Because sometimes when you work all double shift and you go home, by the time you go home and bathe and touch the air, and you sleep and wake, it's just time to, not even breakfast, to run to come to work again. Busy. Sometimes you don't have time to cook a meal. Work. And you see them have the food that throw it away. Not right. Not right. Sometimes I'll take my lunch, you know. And if something I don't want and I see somebody come to work, you want lunch? You want a lunch? Them say yes. Me say, all right, you can have it. Because me no want the food today. Me just mix a smoothie today. Me just mix a smoothie and have some smoothie. That's me. Me no fussy. So, that's how it is. You see, because I am from humble beginnings, and my mother always say, if I want banana, eat it, and it all we eat it and satisfy. So you see, whatever my parents had to give us to eat, we had was to share it for each and every one of us. This is why I have the attitude of sharing and the attitude of being kind. You see, if I hear somebody say, oh, I don't have any lunch today, you know my lunch is sharing a half. And if I have my lunch, I'm always offering someone, do you have lunch? Can I give you some of my lunch? What do you have? I have Jamaican food. Do you eat Jamaican food? Because sometimes they're not Jamaican. Yes, they eat Jamaican food. And I share mine. That's how I am. So I love to share. I don't know about anybody else. You come to my house, this girl is going to bubble a pot, put on pot and cook food. We sit and eat. I am that person. But I'm busy nowadays. I'm hardly home. So therefore, cooking becomes a thing of the past for me sometimes. But when my son was here, you know, pot of a roll, pot of a bubble, food have to cook. I did 2 big cooking. Stand on my feet and do 2 big cooking. So, I don't know when the next cooking is gonna go down. Sometimes I go home, I just want to be a guest. I know my daughter is watching. I just want to be a guest. Because I work hard. I work hard at work. And when I go home, I just want to be a guest. Bathe, eat, go in my bed. Moreover, like how time cold now, can't go walk. Cannot go and walk. And where I am, I'm always indoors. So therefore, if I want something special, I'll make it. And sometimes I'll just do a little smoothie and call it a day. Or I'll drink some tea and have 2 crackers and call it a day. Yeah. And just spread out in my bed. No unbothered. Nobody to trouble me. Nobody to bother me. And I sleep and I wake up late. But when I'm off this time, I know it will be a busy time for me. Busy time for me. I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now as I speak. Meeting going on. I'm supposed to be in a meeting. On a Zoom meeting. And here I am with you guys. Talking out of my 2 jaw corner them. I love you guys. I really do. Please, if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting on? Where are we at, Pan? What are you waiting on to do so? Please subscribe to the thing now. Help us reach the 1,000 mark. I'm near to the 1,000 mark. I'm at 700. And most importantly, I need more of the watch hours. So I'm appealing to you, please. Watch the video a little more now. New York, I know you came out for me so strong. And tonight is no exception. America, all those who are living in America, you came out for me strong. And I know you can do it. America, USA, all who support me who are living in the USA, please give the video some more watch time. USA, I know you can do it. You are the one that give me 500 watch hours out of my 1,000 watch hour USA. You gave me 500 and something watch hours, and I know you can do it. Jamaica, please, Jamaica, yeah, a yard. I got the Jamaicans abroad right here. They are pushing the watch hours too. But Jamaicans are a yard. Please. Spanish Town, can you hear me? Portmore, can you hear me? Mobile, can you hear me? Please, put some more watch time on the video them now. Suriname, New Zealand, please put some more watch time. India, how can I forget you? You was there all the time. United Kingdom, Canada, please put some more watch time on the video. Sri Lanka, people watching me from all over the globe, and I'm happy that I can talk to you guys. When we reach victorious, we're gonna celebrate the journey and also the destination. It's not how we started, but it's how we finish. We are running this race with patience, knowing that one day we are going to go to the finishing line. I know that one day, when this program kicks off and start generating income, you're going to see what this girl is going to do. I'm going to go to Jamaica. And as I tell you, even one person, I'm going to pay the first tuition for that person to just put them foot into university. I'm just going to give them the start. I don't know about the finish, but the start. And my reason for doing this is somebody gave my son the start. So, me, I always want to help a young person to get their degree. Just to start. Just like how somebody give my son a start, I'll be willing to give a young person a chance to see their dream. So why not get me to the watch hours that I need? Why not subscribe to this video? 98% of you guys who watch me haven't subscribed. What are you waiting on? What is held in your finger? What is held in your thumb? Please press up the subscription button. I want to see this live go up with all the love and the joy that I'm sharing to you today. Please, could I ask of you? Could I kindly ask of you, are you willing to do that for me? Are you willing to take me to the next level? Are you willing? I'm patiently waiting in line until it's my turn, and I'm cheering others along. I subscribe to a lot of platforms, and I don't know one who support me, but I'm still not watching that. I'm here to cheer each other on. I'm here to support others, even if they don't support me. That's who I am. I'm not here to tilt anybody's crown. And if anyone here who is watching who want me to subscribe to their channel, just text me. Because sometimes I go on to subscribe and I don't see they got any followers. So I don't know who doing business from who don't. So with that said, help is on the way for a Jamaican young girl young man who want to see their dream, young people, please spread the word out there and spread the good news. This is no joking business. I used to do things out of my pocket. I'm unable to do so now. So this is why I built this platform, that I can help someone. And if we can help someone as we go along, then our living will not be in vain. If you are in Jamaica right now, young people, and you're listening to me, my son teaches English. English for those who gonna do the CXC. I don't remember when, but he give back to Jamaica, and his giving back is teaching young people the English language, helping them, preparing them for the CXC examination and the GCE examination, even the A levels. So please, if you're struggling, help is available in maths, English, and other subjects. So that's what's going on right now. For right now, I am standing and I'm waiting patiently in line, because I know that one day this channel is gonna go up, flying like a kite, because when it starts to helping others, even the less fortunate, you know how many elderly people who would need care packages. I remember the Spanish Town Infirmary. They need things. They need stuff. And they have people who are in assisted living. They need stuff too. Care packages. Sometimes even the washable trucks that are here, that sometimes we see clients don't even use them. They can be of use to others, to some of those assisted living place in Jamaica. And as I said, with a wheelchair, walker, and other stuff, sometimes I see people just throwing them away. Having money, I can ship and I can do a lot of stuff, because I will get the support and I will get the help. But right now, I need this platform that I can venture into all those things. They have canned goods here. ShopRite have can stuff. Sometimes they need some of those stuff too. Back to school children need books. Sometimes the book list long like Mount Everest. The parents them cannot afford the books. If them buy one, then can't buy no more. Things like those. Help people who can help. Help us to build a better Jamaica and to fix what is wrong with Jamaica. Lot of brilliant students are there and they're struggling. You know, sometimes when you see the man pan the corner and them, they're bright, brilliant young men. Them parents not have it for send them go to college. Them parents not have it for send them go to high school. And all them do and have this in them mouth. No. Tough. Poverty, when you don't have it, as a mother to send your children to school, it's tough. And I can imagine the cry of those Jamaican parents who are crying out for help. The government, they give them a little of the PAD program. That's still not enough, because when I work out and see the minimum wage, when you go Jamaica with one and spend 100 US, is a small amount of things that can buy 100 US. Very little. As you broke 100 US, it finish. So when you see somebody in the line and I buy KFC and you look at minimum wage, once in a blue moon, them have to buy one little piece of KFC because they can't buy it all the while they still not got no money left. And when them now work, when now one person in the household working and you have to pay a rent, you have to pay a water bill, and you have to pay a light, and then we left, you have 5-4 picnic you go to school. How we no manage? How we no do it? How we no do it? Back to school, book for buy how much $1,000 for book list, shoes and for every children. How we no do it? It rough. Only the fittest of the fittest are going to survive it. I'm happy today when I came to this country that I was able to send my son to university. Because if I was in Jamaica, it wouldn't be a smooth sailing. It would be tough and tough and tough. So I understand the pain and the cries of those mothers who are weeping and crying out. It's rough here too, but at least you can buy like something. Although food expensive, but you're not gonna buy food every day. Me no there my yard for eat food. So me exempt from the food business. But when I'm home, spend a lot of money on food. Food expensive. Because you look to spend money on food, you look at that $300, the least, when you want to buy everything that you needed. So, time tough. How this world is running right now, wrong is right and right is wrong. So all we have to do right now is just to watch and see what's going on. And for those who are out there undocumented, please be safe and take precautions. If you are held, keep silent and tell them you want your lawyer. Don't say a word in English. And don't do too much up and down. I know some of you have to go to your work, that's fine. Because I was in that position like you too. But one day, my thing was sorted out. So my heart goes out to those who are caught up, who are law-abiding and caught up in the traffic. But with the bad ones, if you do something wrong, I can't talk for you. But you have good law-abiding citizens. They don't have document, but they are paying their taxes. And in a time like this, a lot of people are nervous because you don't know what is happening around you. You have to hear on the news and sometimes you see it on TV. But don't let the pressures of life get you down. Remember who is in control and is working it out for your good. Yes, there is not a problem that he cannot solve. He will roll you over the tide like what he did for Stephen. Remember Paul on the Damascus Road? Yes, Paul on the Damascus Road. Everything is just for a time. The coming of the Lord is near. These are the signs foretold. So let not your heart be troubled. It is easy said than done. Make sure you have your IDs with you. If you're a green card holder, have your IDs. Travel with your ID. If you're a citizen, travel with your ID. Undocumented, you say no word. Be silent. Comply with them. Tell them you want to have a lawyer. You are entitled to law. So, for now, I'm going to get a trill. I'm going to do some self-care. And then it will be time for Betty Bye. It's 9:30. Time is swiftly gliding by. Let me read some of the comments. 2015. Let me talk stuff. Texas. Hello. Hello back. Clips. Angeli. 2015. Hi. Capcots. Hi. John Smith, you want to go sit down? Brenda. Fiem, we don't use those words on here. We don't use curse words on here, sorry. We don't use that payaso. I can't bet you're not Jamaican, because can't bet you're not Jamaican. You must hear Jamaican, of course, that word. Let me just refresh my system. We get him some water to drink. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Yes. I wish you all a good week. And as you go through this untried week, please be safe. And if you're driving from work, please drive safely. And take care of yourself. Tata, I'm going to leave you guys now because I'm going to prep myself to do one more round, and then I get myself together for bed. Shower and all of that and get myself ready for bed. I promised that I was going to go into my bed 10 o'clock, but it not look like it feasible tonight. So I need my energy. Sometime I take a nap during the day, but I did not get a chance to do so today. So I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for giving me a listening ears. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Please subscribe. If you like what you heard, please subscribe to this channel. And even if you don't subscribe, thank you for viewing. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Your presence is always appreciated. and your presence will never go unnoticed, neither taken for granted. So I thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a blessed week. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Amen. I see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time. Thank you so much. I'm out.